y'all!
Hi!
Welcome to Uncanny Gaming. Can you say that without laughing yet?
No, I can't. Ask me on 100 episodes. We'll see.
Okay, today we're on 9.
9?
Yeah.
Okay, so 81 to go?
Yeah.
That's fine? Yeah, that's fine.
So that's like what? A year and a half?
Year and a half, yeah.
Alright, we got this.
Mm-hmm.
Today we are going to be doing Discover.
Yes, just
I've been really excited about this game. It's one of the things about it is that it says that every game is unique. It has different scenarios, different cards, different characters for every box. So in theory, every box you have is going to be a different gameplay. The actual gameplay itself should all be kind of similar. Layouts will be different and things like that, but the actual how the game progresses should be about the same. So for our first scenario, we are in the desert. We have been abandoned here. We don't know why. So we start at camp, and the whole goal is to survive.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that certainly goes for life as well.
I know, right? This is like Dead of Winter, but less intense.
Oh, so it's a vacation. Got it.
Yeah, I mean, I think you know I'm a sucker for games that kill us.
Yeah.
Because it's just, it's not a challenge. Is it even worth it? So I'm going to give you a quick little brief through to just let you know what the different components are. And I know you can't see a whole lot, and I'm sorry about that. We're getting things to make it all better. But, so this is the board, and even though you can't really see it, they are individual pieces, and they have numbers on the back of them. So this one has a 4, so one of the actions that you can do during your turn is to explore, and you just have to pay the stamina to uncover the card. Once you uncover the card, you have resources. If that token color picture thing is on the card, then you place it and then you move. Movement takes stamina, which is represented on this here little dial. And it, depends on the characters and stuff like that. These are the resources that we'll need. It includes, they're almost all double-sided. So you have clean water and dirty water, you have food and you have meat, you have poison, you have medicine, you have, I think that's basically some sort of gears, I don't know. I've only played it once. And then these are like little tokens to indicate that you've been somewhere or that you've attacked a evil villain. These are, and by villain I mean monster or animal. So there is quite a few decks that go with this game. We have the exploration deck, the enemy deck, and the craftable items.
Yeah, craftable items.
Deck. They are all numbered, so you have to keep them in order, and certain cards will tell you which cards that you need to find in the deck. These are the, I don't remember. They're cards that let you build things to make the game easier.
Project deck.
Project deck. It's amazing when you call it the right names. And then this is the scary zone here.
Scary zone,
These are the nighttime cards where at the end, so we each get one turn with as many actions that we can do during that one turn. And when we're both done, we have to flip over one of these scary little bitches and do whatever is on the card. And there's 4 little things that happen. So it's terrifying, and it's going to be great. And then sometimes they'll be like, you know what, we just need to amp this up a little bit. Why don't you draw one of the other smaller cards that are even more terrifying? And then there will be combat, which is why we have 2 dices. Yes, dices, fight me. And so we also have water tokens if we're lucky enough to come across those. And we have little fire tokens.
Nice.
She's orange, I am purple. I know you can't really see the colors, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know what the scenario is that we are working with. Every scenario is going to have a different amount of stages. With this particular one, we're looking at scenario 1, stage 1. So it is May 1982. It was a good year.
Oh, yeah, definitely. No,
Yeah.
I wasn't born,
May.
so definitely good. May.
Maybe you were in another life. This is probably how you died.
Probably.
A voice booms from a speaker on the ground. Welcome, contestants. We're all excited that you're here, but let me guess, you want to go home, right? I'm not 12, I want to go home. Follow my instructions and you'll be just fine. You may even be a star. You listen closely and hope the stranger is telling the truth. So that's like a little bit of background of what's going on. We're basically in the Hunger Games is what it sounds like.
Nice.
And then our goal for this is after a survivor investigates a landmark, which we'll see on the board, it'll be numbered. That's when the exploration cards come into hand. Come into handy.
Come in
Come
handy.
into hand. Come in handy.
Come in handy. Come in handy, you had it.
They're pertinent at that time. So after a survivor investigates a landmark, place one counter. That's what these little tokens are.
Yep.
On that space, and so we have to visit, because there's 2 players, we have to visit 2 landmarks.
Okay.
And only at that point will we be able to advance to stage 2. So we have to survive long enough to go explore and figure out some landmarks. So we'll leave that there.
Alright.
And then, so you have 10 stamina.
Okay.
That's what you start with 2 players. So you use your stamina for everything that you do. Anytime you move, anytime you, all your actions take stamina. So that's basically, you can do up to 10 actions if you want to get to 0, but that's not recommended. I would recommend staying at least at a 2, just because you never know how many the cards are going to give you. And you can go up to 12, but if you get down to 0, you're dead. Because, you know, that's whatever. And they also have 3 little health dials.
Oh, 3, huh?
Yes. So each one of these will represent a ailment that we come across. So we have dehydration, starvation, disease, and then like mortal danger. There's a little skull on it. I know y'all can't see it very well, but I'm going with it. So if you are dehydrated, you rotate your little shingamajig. It's stiff. Okay. And then you rotate it like that. And until you fix it, it stays like that. So that's considered a damage to you. Bless you.
In a second, yes.
Okay.
It's coming, it's coming.
It's preemptive. But once all 3 of these are on something and you get a 4th damage, which is how I died.
Oh, really?
You die. Do you want some water? Oh, are you sure?
Yeah.
It's easier for you to get it, so I've trapped myself. So that's basically how it goes.
Sweet.
The campsite does have a fire. Fire is good. That's how we turn raw meat into food, and how we turn dirty water into clean water. We have it at the campfire, and there may be a space on another card that lets you build a fire, but you can't just be like, I'm going to spend a stamina to build a fire. So you're going to want to keep that in mind. And a lot of the cards are like, if you're at a fire, you get less damage. If you're not at a fire, you're fucked. So why don't you tell me who your character is?
Alright, I am Tasha Fletcher. She is a marathon runner, something I'll never ever be, so I wanted to be her. So basically she can do this once a day, but I can move up to 4 spaces, moving only into spaces with a stamina cost of 1.
Okay.
It's these bad boys.
Actually, it'll be these right here. So on the back of the card, remember, because that's a dune, so that's going to take 2 to cross. So if you see anything that's green or regular sand, that's 1, dunes are 2, and then once we get into the mountains, those are 3.
Gotcha.
And I am Alex the Shadow.
Ooh.
I'm an agent.
An agent?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. During my turn, I can apply +1 to your combat rolls and -3 to my enemy combat rolls.
Oh, shit.
Yeah! And I like his little quote at the bottom. It says, just because you can't see me, it doesn't mean I'm not watching. I like a little creepiness in my character. So that's going to be during combat. Yours is going to be during movement.
Yes.
We already have some cards. These are the assistance in combat cards. I didn't use these last time, so we're going to, when it comes to combat, I'm going to have to refer to the rules, because I've only did it a few times and I'm still not 100% clear. So we're going to learn that together, y'all. And then we also have these cards, the project deck. So you take the resources that you gather, and then you can turn them into items that will help you when it comes to battles and just living in the wilderness as it is. And it tells you, that's when these cards, it tells you the number on the craft cards of what number to grab from the deck.
Okay, gotcha.
So, It is, do you want to go first or do you want me to go first?
Go first.
Who? You? Okay,
You.
I'll go first. So the first thing I'm going to do is spend 1 stamina, and I'm going to uncover this little bitch. I really like the game that it has the interlocking shits, but I also don't like the game because it has these interlocking shits. So because there is the stone icon, you just pick a random one and you place it on there. So that's 1. I'm going to go to the landmark, which is going to cost me 3, 2, well that's a dune, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm purple, right?
Yes.
So 9, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am down to 5.
Okay.
I'm going to explore it, so I'm down to 4. So then I grab explore card 20.
Oh.
It's very deck heavy, or not heavy, but like that's what it's all about. And you go back. Gigantic statue.
Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
All that remains of this statue are its feet, a nearby head, and an inscription written in hieroglyphs. Even the feet are bigger than you.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Mm.
Okay, and it tells me to roll a die, and then depending on the die that I roll, I get to choose another card. So I have an 11, so it says on a 7 through 12, resolve exploration card 23.
Okay.
So then you go and grab another card. Hopefully it's the good one. Okay, ancient inscription.
Okay.
You study the inscription on the statue's base intently. You feel as if you are on the cusp of deciphering it. So, it's a card you get to keep with you. So it says if I have 1 or more treasure items, which I do not, you may resolve exploration card number 3. So because I don't have any treasure, I don't even know what the fuck treasure is at this point, both these cards are done, but because I did explore it, I get to put that there.
Nice.
So we're halfway to our second scenario.
Gotcha.
So I'm just going to put these to the side for right now because those got to go back in.
Okay.
And I still have 4 stamina left.
Oh. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I think I'm going to go back to the fire, actually.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
Or maybe I'll go get some rock.
Go get some rock. It's there.
Yeah, I might as well. Alright. So that takes me 2 to move. And when you move to a space, so I'm at 2, you get to grab the resource for free, basically. So I have 1 rock, and you keep it with you. And I do not want to use any more of my stamina, because I'm at 2.
Okay.
So it is going to be Lauren's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna go in the opposite direction, because that's what I feel like.
I feel you.
So when it says move up to 4 spaces, moving into spaces only with this, moving only into spaces with a stamina cost of 1. Does that
Does
mean
it mean you get to do it for free?
I don't know. That's what I'm assuming so, or else it would just be.
Then it'd be
free.
normal,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So I would, you can't move into, you and enemies and monsters can't move onto pieces of the board that haven't been flipped yet.
Oh, okay.
So you can spend the 1 stamina and you can unlock any cards that are basically touching your card.
Mhm.
So you can do any of these, you just can't do any of these out here until you get on these cards.
Okay. Got it. So I will spend. So I have to move 1 here and then 1 here to unlock it.
Nope, you can just, from where you are right now, you can unlock it with 1 stamina.
Okay. Oh, lucky with 1 stamina.
I think they call it exploring.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a key. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Oh, no.
That's what, like, I like it because it's cute and it gets to, like, do stuff. But it's also kind of, like, stressful.
Is that a foodie food?
That is an animal.
Okay, animal is this one?
Yep. Beautiful.
Okay.
And now you get to move the 4 if you want.
1, 2,
A tree.
move up to 4. Okay, I'll do it. Why not?
Why not?
I'll spend 1 stamina to move 3 spaces.
Nice. I like it.
And then that's good
Picasso.
for the day. Picasso. And then for animal things, you flip them over.
Yep, so it doesn't cost anything to flip it over because you're there.
Okay. What do you say? It has this thing. So I pick a thingy of 62.
So, yep, it's gonna be a fight.
This thingy?
Yes, because it's an enemy. Combat. Dun dun dun.
Alright. You know I was gonna fight the first thing I saw, yeah?
I mean, you are combative.
Yeah. An ostrich. The world's largest and crankiest bird. It has a 7 and it has an 11. I don't know what those mean.
Okay, so the top number
Yes, 7.
is going to be its defense.
Okay.
So when we have 2 dice, so there's a
Defense thingy?
gray and an attack.
Okay.
So the gray is the defense,
Okay.
which is what you need to roll higher than that. And then the attack is what they have to roll to attack. And then they have a health of, is that a 1?
That's a 1.
Oh, lucky bitch. Okay, so the basic rules are simple. So the survivor, you roll both the dices. If the result on the gray die is equal to or higher than the defense value, the enemy is dealt damage.
Okay.
If the red die is equal to or higher than, you take damage,
Oh, okay.
which is what these things are up here. And it tells you the kind of damage that you take in theory. I don't think that they expect you. Did you do it?
I got a higher defense.
Yep.
So I attack, which is...
Yep.
It's dead, yes?
Yep. So then you get your reward.
I get 2 meat. I'm assuming the raw meat kind.
Yes. So it's going to be the, this one right here. So you get 2 of those.
2 meat.
And then you'll have to go to a,
Oh, does it cost stamina?
I'm just going to make a pile back here of the ones that we've already done.
Okay. Should I?
You could just put that around there somewhere.
I'll pull that up.
Yeah, perfect. We'll do that. I don't know. Okay, and you still have stamina, so
Yes.
you can go do more stuff if you so desire.
1, 2, 3. That'd be 3, and then I could probably 2, 3, 1. Go that way. Easy. 2, 3, 4, 1. Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 stamina to reveal.
This one?
Yes, please.
I did it.
You did it! And then,
Oh, I
it's
put
bar.
the food on there. Come on, you give yourself. It is a little cacti.
Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Okay, so I've done 7. I will go back. 1, 2, 3. So that puts me at 4, which I don't entirely care about.
4 is good.
Okay. Can I?
Probably.
Can I move here, reveal this, and then go back?
Yeah, if you have enough stamina to do it.
Okay, let's see.
Because moving requires a stamina, and then
1, 2,
revealing.
3, 4, 5, 6. That'll leave me with 1.
Okay,
So
that's what you want.
1, 2. We're gonna do this one at a time. 'Cause I don't want to fuck up the math. Bring me down to 5. Gonna reveal to 2.
Dun dun dun.
Oh yeah.
Get in the pocket.
And that's a
That's an animal.
ammo.
Animal.
Ammo.
See who needs kids when I can talk like that.
And then moves me at 5. I'm gonna spend 3 to get back to the campfire.
That's only 2.
Oh yeah, you're right. 2. Is this a dune space or is it a?
I'm gonna call it a no.
And then since I'm at 2, I'm going 3. I'm gonna spend 1 stamina to cook meat. 4. Do these cookies?
Yep.
These cookies.
Do you get to do 2, or is there only 1 at a time?
It says if I exchange any amount of meat for equal
Perfect.
amount of food.
Perfect. I didn't get to do that very much,
Okay.
so I forgot all the rules. All right, so you're done, right?
I'm done.
Now the fun part.
Okay, bring it.
Now we get the nighttime card. So these little bad boys are her.
Mhm.
So there's only 3 on this one.
Okay.
So it starts with hunger. Each survivor either spends 1 food or takes starvation damage. So I'm gonna donate some food to her.
I'm also gonna need some food.
Very nice, very nice. Each survivor gains 7 stamina.
Oh.
So I get back up to 9.
I'm also at 9.
And then each survivor not at a fire draws a threat card. So that means I have to draw a threat card because I'm not at a fire. See, told you. You're even more fucked if you're not at a fire. Okay. Drawn to water. The creatures here need water as much as you do. Move the monster token. We don't have one of those yet. If there are no water sources on the map, oh, okay, well, luckily for us, it is negated because we have no monster tokens and we have no water source.
Oh,
So, by the skin of my hair. Chin? Yep.
Skin of your teeth.
There's real words in my
Skin.
head.
Skin
By
of
the
your teeth.
skin of my teeth.
Yeah, teeth.
And then by the hair of my chinny chin.
Yeah.
By the chin up for your hair. Yep. Okay, so then you just get to do it all over again.
Cool.
So I'm going to spend 3 just right off the bat.
Okay.
So I'm going to go down to 6.
Okay.
Just because I don't feel like unraveling these just to come back and do them later. So we're going to do that. There we go. And that. Beautiful. So we need, that thing and a rock.
Ooh, I need a rock.
Like a rock. Okay, so where do I want to go? I'm at, you know what, I'm just gonna, because I'm next to it, I'm gonna spend 5.
Okay.
And I'm going to do this one as well.
Okay.
So I need another animal. Where are you? There you are. Animal and a
Ooh, a pyramid.
word. I don't know what that is.
Tree?
Yeah, I was gonna say lumber. Yeah. Alright, so do I guess I can go get more rock.
Can we trade? We can trade, right?
Trade what?
Food? And food?
We're not in the same space, so I don't know how that works.
Because I had a character that says I could trade with anyone, even if I wasn't close by. So.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Let's see. Alright. Performing actions. Oh yeah, so we can trade. It is an option.
Okay.
I don't know how though, because I did not read that part.
Well, you're right.
Okay, trade action. The survivor chooses one
Oh,
other
sorry, okay.
survivor in his or her space. Aha. Got it in the space.
Okay. Alright, I will come find you. And give you food.
Will you?
Hey, I can move. I can move fast.
How many do I have left? I have 5 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna cut me out. I think I'm just gonna go back to the fire actually.
Okay. That's good.
So 1, 2, 3. So -3, I'm at 2, but I'll be out of fire, so hopefully I won't die.
Okay.
Boom, shakalaka, boom.
Alright, I will spend 1 stamina to trade with you. Take a food.
What do you want in return though?
I don't want anything.
You want a rock? You said you wanted a rock.
I want a rock,
There
yes.
you go.
Yes.
Boom.
And crap. Spend resources to play a project card from your hand or use one. Do the project and place it. Do I spend? I'm assuming I spend a stamina to. Oh, there it is. Investigate. Resolve an exploration card matching the number of the landmark in your space.
Yeah, so that's this. That's what I just did up here.
Okay. Okay.
If you want to build that, it's just 1 stamina, and then the number that the rock is pointing at would be 97. So you just grab 97 from here, and then the card, the build card is. There's multiple.
Oh, okay. I fucked something up. And I'm assuming I turn this in. Should discarded.
Alright, what'd you get?
I got a javelin!
What?
It's a weapon. Before rolling,
It's a weapon.
before rolling dice in combat, you may discard this card to set your die to a 12 instead of rolling it.
It's beautiful.
That is sweet. Alright, I'm at 7. I don't need a Rocky anymore. What do Rockies do besides being a rock?
That's what you need them for. Oh, and you get to draw a new one.
Oh, I do?
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay.
And I think this gets, we'll shuffle them all if we need more.
Ooh, you 12 here.
So that's what the animals will give you pelts and things like that. And then the trees for the lumber, and then the rocks for the rocks.
Mm-hmm. Oh, does this one need a... No, that one you go here to investigate, right?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Is this still considered Dune?
No.
Okay.
I go based off of, because the picture has it like all orange,
Oh,
so
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
these 3 are Dune, that's Dune,
Okay.
and that's Dune. The ones on the outliers are
with,
just
like, the
outliers.
actual dark shading.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna spend my one
One.
day.
Nice.
Go down. Orange. Here?
Did you just say orange?
I did say orange, but I also forgot what color. Which is a 14. It's these cards?
Yes it is.
Oh, I got a crashed helicopter.
What?
This helicopter is it's fucking with my eyes. This helicopter is emblazoned with a white skull
Yes.
insignia. Judging by the broken rotor blades, it's never flying again.
Oh no, poor thing.
Roll a die.
Not the fact that it's in a desert.
No. Yes. Alright, roll a die. Nope. Rolling a... Nope. Yep. What does he happen? On a 1 to 9, resolve exploration card number 15. It's like it new. Alright, don't fuck me.
I'm not making promises.
Wait. Oh, yes. I got a bullwhip. Right, number 13 to 15? 15 to 15. Okay. You find a flexible leather whip coiled around the helicopter's controls. Cool. Weapon, you may roll 1 die in combat. Once a day, I can gather 1 log or rock. Feature token from an adjacent space. Okay.
That sounds fancy.
That is so. That is fancy stuff.
So,
because it's like a bullet. 'Cause you can...
is that the end of the
To my
cards?
knowledge, yes.
Okay, so then we take a counter
Okay.
and put it on that.
Okay.
And I'm doing business. I'm doing Twitter right now, so it's not like I'm ignoring everybody, I promise.
Oh, I will also do business. My business, I mean work. Nope.
Okay. Alright, so because we did that, we get to advance to stage dos.
Those bird.
Following the strange voices' instructions, you find a camera mounted above you with a blinking red light atop its black case.
Oh.
Standing in its view, you wave your arms and call for help. Obviously, it's for people's pleasure. Squid Games? Below the camera, noise hisses out of a metal speaker mounted on a metal box. It sounds like cheering at first, but then turns into a familiar voice. Wow, they love you. As promised, here's your ticket home. You really deserve it.
Aw.
The metal box swings open, and you carefully reach inside. The current survivor, which is you, resolves exploration card number 50, and that will lead to the end of the game.
Oh, I'm so good at this.
An untapped skill you didn't even know about.
Oh, I found a journal. The journal has a map and a simple plan. Load some half-tame camels with food and water, then set out. Quest item. 1 a day. If in the space with a binoculars icon, remove this card from the game and resolve exploration card number 51.
So we haven't uncovered any tiles with binoculars yet, so you can just place that one like right here. because it's something that we're gonna have to
Deal.
keep an eye on, and then whatever. So for the rest of the scenario, because it's the final stage,
Mhm.
there's just gonna be exploration cards, which I don't know when it ends because I died on the second one. So how much stamina you got? What you gonna do now?
6.
Ooh, she's rich in stamina.
I'm going to move 1. I'm going to use my bullwhip to gather 1 rock or blah adjacent to my space.
Okay,
So I'm just
very nice, very nice.
once a day, so it's done. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, she's running back to the fire.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah. Down to 1. You need a rock?
Nope.
Alright.
I'm gonna go out scavenging shortly.
Yeah.
Okay, are you ready for the night mode?
I'm ready.
It's gonna be fun. Boom, boom, boom. Each survivor either spends 1 food or suffers 1 starvation.
Sucker.
Each survivor gains 8 stamina.
Oh wait,
So-
we got 9 last time, didn't we?
No,
Oh, it was 7.
last time was 7.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that total? No, it's my javelin! Oh, there it is. Look. I guess I'm just gonna be the weapons girl.
I mean, there are worse things. Okay, so windstorm. Place a 8. Yeah. So we get to place a wood feature
Ooh.
token from the supply on each with a wood token and no actual features, which we don't have any. So JK, we don't get to do any of that. And then peril. If not at a fire, we both are. Oh my god. The tribe leader draws 1 threat card, so we don't have to draw a threat card. Oh yeah, we didn't determine which one of us is the tribe leader.
Oh. Well, since I got the weapons.
That's fair. So you don't always have to be the tribe leader. There is a little token technically that you should have.
You're robbing me of my token?
You didn't even know it existed. Can't be robbing you, you don't know. I think that's omission. See? Ta-da! So you don't always have to be. If you decide you don't want it anymore, you can give it up. It's not one of those things that you're stuck with the entire game.
No, I'm gonna get drunk on power. It's gonna be great.
And drunk on power. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so what are we supposed to be doing? Oh, we're uncovering things.
Yes.
So, I have 10 staminas.
Mm-hmm.
I'm purple.
That's nice. You're indeed perfect.
So I'm going to...
Oh, can we talk aloud?
Of course, what's up?
I'm probably gonna go right here to get these 2.
What about what I want?
And what do you want?
I was gonna head that direction too.
Okay, well then go for it.
Because I was gonna start unlocking this side.
What was that, your back?
I'm just falling apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't get older. It's unfortunate.
That's really hard to do. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold please. I'm trying to figure out which direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I still have to do 6.
Oh, how many unthinkies do you have to get to unlock the next one?
So the next one we have to find the red the card.
Oh, so this thing you will unlock the next one. And
It's not headphones.
the binocular thing.
Thank you. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get the food for free. I didn't have to pay the cow. Alright, so 10 minus 6 is 4.
Oh.
So I guess I'll go down to 1.
Okay.
Which I don't like, but you know, if you're not living on the edge, are you even living? Stop it. And then I'll uncover this bad boy.
Okay. That seems nice.
Yeah, it's fantastic. There we go. Okay, so we've got a wood. We have a water well, which is fantastic.
That is fantastic.
And we also have some animals.
Animals?
And that's the grass, so that's the other thing that'll cost 2.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it costs 1.
Oh, it only costs 1?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Alright, I can't do anything, so it is your turn, tribe leader.
1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna spend my 1 a day fight a needle.
You sound like a Activia.
Okay, and then so I've done 8. Okay, I'm going to go 2 more.
Okay.
2 more spaces, so 6. Two. I'm gonna use my
Bullwhip.
bullwhip to get that wood.
Okay. You can use it for wood and for rock?
Wood and rock, yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Grab that bitch.
Ribbon bitch. So I'm down to that number. And I'm gonna go here, which will give me down to a fight. And then I fight whatever the fuck that is.
Alright, you are looking at card 13.
Oh.
Let me double check and make sure that's the card you grab. I think it is.
Oh, that looks like a...
Hold, please.
Holding.
It says it. Let's see. Number on... Yep, expiration deck. So it's this one.
Oh shit, okay. What's the number again?
13. Fuck.
I fucked up. Alright.
That's my fault.
No, you're good. I was doing so well.
We're gonna die.
Oh, hey, 13.
Yeah, 13. That's what you got.
13. Alright. Fenny Fox.
Fennec Fox.
Fennec?
Mhm.
Oh shit. Yeah, Fennec Fox. It's an upgrade, don't know what that means. This
Means it stays
creature...
with you.
Oh, this creature is mostly ears and adorable fucking fur.
Have you seen a Fennec Fox?
I haven't, clearly, because I didn't know what the fuck you were saying.
Oh, Fennec Foxes are so
It trots lurking behind you, seeming glad of your companionship. 2 a day. Perform a trade action with the survivor in any space.
There you go.
Oh, wait. Oh, is this a stamina thingy? Is that... Because it says... It's so cute.
Fennec Foxes are adorable. I don't know if y'all can see. Little faces.
Is that a shimmer? Okay. Alright, it says limit once per day, but it has a little 2 with a circular thingy.
Oh, yeah, so that's twice per turn, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Or only 2 times. I never really found out what that meant.
It says limit once per day, but I think maybe it costs 2 stamina.
I don't know.
That would be my guess.
Let's see.
Let me see, did I do this? But why would I do it? Okay,
The
so
items,
do that.
equal items. Hold, please.
Wooden. Yeah, so I may be fucked up on that.
I'm not happy with that card.
What? Coffee?
Yeah.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's just, I don't know. Because I'm trying to cut down on sugar, it's just not as satisfying.
Okay.
Because it sucks. Okay. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. They detail every other card except for that one.
I'm sure it's somewhere.
Maybe the internet.
Is it?
No, for real, there's cards of all of them. Plus supporting combat. Before dice are rolled. Oh, okay, so each other survivor within 2 spaces of the combat can be a supporter, and that's when these cards come into play.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I got distracted.
I mean, that's still useful.
Blah, 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 blah. Aha! Stamina icon. Okay, the survivor can use a card action on one of their items, their character card, an upgrade card, or the current quest card. These abilities are preceded by a number and stamina icon. To perform this action, the survivor must spend the list number of stamina. Very good.
Okay.
You're a fucking pro. I'm an idiot.
Okay. So I definitely fucked up with the bullwhip. But since I did use it this turn, so last turn I should have been at 0.
That's
so
right.
I guess you want to take it down now?
Nah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get food. Damn it. I still got something good. It's still good. It's still good. I have 4 left, so I'm gonna go down to 3.
This one? Oh, wait.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna go fight some more.
I need food. I would like food. How about that?
What are you fighting?
Oh.
You're not fighting anything. You're fighting yourself.
It's like very surgical right now. Okay. No. I'm gonna get it.
You
Okay.
are. I have faith. A camel!
Oh god, that looks terrible. I don't want to fight that.
64.
It's gonna fucking kill me.
No.
Damn it.
Maybe.
Maybe. Alright, camel. I have to use my javelin on you. Okay, that one has a health of 2. Oh, ew. It can... Alright, 2 mate and 2 pelt is the reward. It has a defense of 8, and I'm assuming it can attack me for anything?
It can't, but the thing is that if you read it, not the reward, the thing with the gray, because it has 2 healths, after you damage it once, it runs away.
And it goes where?
So it should say on there that it should lead a direction. Unless I'm confusing it with a different card. There's precisely 0 chance you can tame this beast. Let me go back to my stamina, or my book.
The bookie book.
To help, because I know I read it somewhere. There we go. Alrighty. Roll dice, modify dice, got it. Deal damage. Okay.
Maybe it doesn't.
If the enemy was not defeated, the enemy's token retreats as described below. Its card remains face up and in play, keeping any counters on it to track damage. So you only get to beat it once. So when a survivor fails to defeat the enemy in combat, the enemy retreats. We already know this. It moves in the direction on the compass token that matches the number showing on the red die. So when you roll the red die, that's how you know which direction it goes to, and it just moves 1.
Okay. So I need the move back. So signify where it's gonna move. Assuming.
Yeah.
More than this shit. Alright. Okay. So my bullet, which to my knowledge does not cost stamina, but you may roll 1 die in combat. What's that?
Careful. See, it's not going to kill you. Okay, so you're not going to kill it either.
Nope. So it just runs.
Yep, so 7 is going to be down. So it goes like that.
Okay.
And then that just stays out here until it gets defeated. I'll put it over here with him.
I think I found my sworn enemy.
The camel?
I don't have 3 stamina left. I put myself in a fucking hole. And I have no food. You have food, which is good.
Oh, yeah, I do. I only have 1. Do you want it?
No, I'm not doing it.
It might be water that they ask for this time. It's not always food. And you can fix the, if you get these, you can fix them.
Okay. What did I do next?
How many you got left?
I got 3.
I mean, there's a pyramid right there. You can go explore.
I'm thinking about it. Fuck it, we'll do it. So that brings me down to 2. Then I'll go fuck with the pyramid.
Well, it would be 1, because you move there and then you explore it.
Oh, okay.
And we're both at 1.
Yay! Yeah.
Okay, so you get exploration card number 24. Isn't it a pretty well thought out game?
It is.
And I'm always surprised that the cards actually, like, line up.
I know, I like that. Okay, well this one, it has a specific number to it. So pyramid. This massive stone tomb is still intact. Hieroglyphs cover the walls, and a white skull is painted atop them. Roll a die. On a 10 to 12, resolve exploration card 56. So I'm assuming you cannot.
So you roll a die? Yeah, so if you get a 10 or 11 or 12, then you get card 56. If you don't, then you don't. Nope. You get a 4, so you don't.
Yep. So I'm assuming it stays out so somebody rolls it?
Nope.
Okay.
You technically explored it, you just don't get the extra benefit.
Boo.
Alright, you ready for nighttime?
Yep.
Are you ready to die? Okay,
yeah.
we won't die. We won't die. See, thirst.
Oh.
Each survivor either spends 1 water or suffers dehydration. You gain 8 staminas.
Okay, I'll take it.
8 staminas. Place a rock feature on each space with no rocks. I know we have some of those. Oh yeah, there's 2 right there. Boom. 1.
They regrow?
2. If the card says so, yes. No regrow. No, they just found a different pile. They call it a rock slide.
Oh, okay.
So it just had it. Even though there's rocks around that one. And patrol, we don't have a monster. If there are no normal monster tokens on the map, spawn a monster Moken. Monster Moken.
Monster Moken.
At the lowest numbered landmark. So we got a 24, a 20, and a 14.
Oh god, it's on the opposite side.
So he's gonna go there.
Yep.
And he stays face down
Yep.
until he gets into a space with us.
Okay.
But most cards have him moving towards us by like 1, 2, or 3 spaces. So
Okay, got it.
the fucker moves.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright. So so I didn't get to find the water well last time.
Ooh.
So let's find out what this little bitch is all about. I was really desperately looking for it and I couldn't fucking find it. I was very upset. Because I was dying. And they were like, sorry. No. Hold.
Holding. Oh, I could have rerolled it.
You had to reroll what?
You may reroll 1 die in combat. Too bad.
I thought you read it before you rolled, so I assumed you didn't re-roll it because you didn't want to. I'm so sorry. I
No,
would
you're
have
good.
reminded you, but I was like,
You can just... Look, I'm a runner, not a fighter, right?
alright, I'm going to read this out loud so maybe both of us can figure it out.
Okay.
When performing a gather action, the survivor does not gain the water source token, but instead flips the token face up and gains 1 resource token from the supply of the resource type shown on the water source.
So you can either get a water or a rock?
No, I think so what it does is you have to move here, you have to investigate it to flip it.
Okay.
It doesn't actually allow you to gain it, but once it's flipped, and it stays in the space for the rest of the game and provides an unlimited source of resources.
Okay.
So if I'm in this space, you can spend 10 actions. If you want to spend 10 stamina, you get 10 waters.
Oh, okay, cool.
So there we go.
Okay.
So in theory, I would move. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So I'm at 5, and then it automatically flips it, but I don't get any water.
Okay.
And now I can spend. I'll spend 2, and I get 2 waters,
Okay.
and they're clean waters,
Nice.
like so. Okay, that's 3.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll take down 2 and go here, and then I'm gonna flip this bitch over, and I got me some of that, and I'm gonna stay at 2.
Okay.
So I'm all done. Are you gonna go after that candle?
1, 2, 3.
Since it's your enemy, or do you want to come get some water?
And fighting does not cost a stamina, right? I just have to move it. Let's wait.
I don't know actually.
Research or recover.
Water source, fighting, combat. I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it on the actions part. So I'll just move there. So 3 and then I...
Technique, craft, investigate,
4.
protection. Yeah, I think it starts automatically once you land on a card. Or in the space, excuse me.
Yeah, let's fucking do it. Alright, 3. 1, 2, 3.
2 dices. Is that a 1 and a 1?
Yeah.
That's a death roll right there. That takes talent.
You may roll 1 die in combat. I don't know, it doesn't spend this card to do it, does it?
I don't know. I need to see the wordage.
I mean,
I'm
because this
sorry.
one specifies you have to discard the card to use it, so I'm assuming.
Ooh, flexible leather with a. No, you don't have to discard it.
Okay.
It's just an option that you have.
You fucking bitch. I'm spending this one.
Yeah. That's a 6.
Yeah,
Okay, so it moves 1
Yeah.
in this direction.
Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm going. I'm leaving.
Come get water.
Yeah, I'm gonna come get water. Moving only into spaces with a standby cost of 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Spend 1. I need food. So I can move there.
You need water too.
Yeah, I can move there, which is 1, and then fight it, hopefully. And then I move there to do 2, and then spend 1 to get water. So 1.
It's another camel! 65.
Probably shouldn't say that, but I'm saying it.
Oh my god, that's good.
That's
Can't
not-
pay
that's not
people for
hard.
it.
Just one. Alright.
Are you having issues?
Yeah, I'm having issues. God, I just want food. I want food, but then move.
So he moves. So
Yeah.
6 is going to be on the water, but I don't think he can move there, so we'll move him up here.
And I'll spend. So I have to be on the space, and then convert the energy stamina into water.
Yeah, so you'd move here, so that's 1, and then however many stamina.
I can only get 1, so I get 1 water.
There you go.
That leaves me at 1.
Are you all done?
That's what I can do.
Alright. I'll do better about this in the future, I promise.
Mm-hmm.
No. There we go. Okay, so, how many waters did you get?
1.
1? Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Is it because of the camel?
Yeah, it's because of the fucking camel.
Alright, each survivor either spends 1 water, gets dehydration damage.
Fuck yeah, boo.
Deep sleep. Each survivor at a fire gains 9. Each other survivor gains 7.
Okay.
The girl can dream. Alright, inspiration. The tribe leader draws 1 project card, which is this thing here. And then patrol. Move each monster token 2 spaces nearest to the survivors. And there we go.
Okay.
So it is the next day. I'm going to move 1 to go on to that, and then I'm going to trade in 2.
Do stamina?
Yeah, which will put me at 6 for 2 waters. So I'm a little thirsty bitch. And then I'm also going to spend 4, which will get me down to 2.
Okay.
To unveil this bitch. There we go.
Is that food?
It is a landmark and a food, yes. Come on, thank you. Boom. That one goes there. And I's done because I'm with 2.
Alright, I'm gonna spend.
Leave the camel alone. Actually, I think you have to go around the camel. I think if you land on his face with it, I think you have to fight it. If you can't move through it without fighting it. Pretty sure.
Alright, first and foremost, I'm going to spend a rock and a log.
You are a rock and roll.
I'm sturdy. Get
Useful.
95. Oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a carry limit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 10.
10 what?
Maximum of 10 resources.
Okay, well, we ain't there. You only have 5.
Yep.
How many weapons can you have? Because I'm like collecting so much.
I'm not entirely sure.
Can I give you weapons?
I don't know. I think so.
Trade any number of resources and items. Cool. Okay, so this gets traded. This gets.
I don't know. It doesn't say very well.
Well, it says here. I can. I'm ready.
I brought this open for a reason. Do you remember what it was?
If you land on a space with an enemy, it
Thank you.
automatically.
I don't care what Glacier says about you. You can also escape combat if you want.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that would be.
Boom, chakalaka, boom.
Okay, I am going to.
You're gonna do what?
Okay, so this would be 2 to trade. Okay, I'm gonna perform a trade action that costs 2 stamina with the survivor in any space. I might have 8. 7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I did this. I wanna make sure I'm counting stamina correctly. How many stamina did we get at night?
It ranges. It's usually minimum 6, high of like 9.
How much did we get last
Oh,
night?
last time we got 7 because we weren't at a fire.
Okay, so we're at 8. So I spent 1 to craft, hopefully. At least that's what I can figure. I'm gonna spend 2 more. And I am going to give you.
Oh, yay!
Yes.
And set your rolling die to 12. That's awesome. What do you want in return? Do you want wood? I mean meat? I mean food?
I'll take 1 water.
Okay. That's all I got.
That's fine. I will spend.
I like your villainous pose here.
I'll spend 1 stamina to get another water.
Okay.
And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4. Spend 1 stamina to move 4 spaces to food, please. Cool.
You get some foods.
I get the foods. I'm at 3.
Indeed.
Oh, no, at 0 you die, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just kidding. Alright. That is. What is that symbol? Oh, it's something. Okay.
You can go check out the landmark.
I don't want to.
That's fair.
Well,
You
that's
might
not
get
upset
stuff.
me. What's that?
Oh, this one upset you? Why? Because you
'Cause I
didn't
didn't
roll
get-
it?
yeah.
That's
Fuck
fucking
that.
funny.
Alright, that's it.
Alright. Are you ready? We're into the red cards now.
Yes, I saw.
These are considered tier 2s.
Oh.
Each survivor either spends 1 water or gets damage. 7 staminas.
Okay. Oh,
Nine.
shit, I'll tell you.
Okay. Each survivor rolls a die to determine an icon.
Okay.
I'll take the gray one. What do you got?
I got 3.
Okay, so that's an animal.
Okay.
Place a feature token of that type from the supply on each space.
And each what?
On each space.
So all of them?
All of them.
How many camels are in this thing?
All of the camels. Is that it?
Yes.
Okay. And then I rolled an 11, which is food.
Oh, fuck yeah.
So, all the food tokens. There you go.
Cool.
Okay. And then each survivor not at a fire draws a threat card. So we both have to draw a threat card.
Yay!
So here's yours.
Thank you.
And we'll deal with yours first.
When you take a sip of water in the morning, you're surprised to see that the water has turned green.
Ugh.
Somebody tampered with it?
Probably. Aye.
We did trade water. Replace all your clean water with dirty water.
So you just gotta flip it. Nope. Okay. And an offer. It's ongoing. I don't know what the fuck that means. The speaker makes an offer to the other survivors. Tribal. I don't know what the fuck. Oh, that means it's tribal. So if I was the only survivor, which I had a few of these when I was solo, I just discarded them immediately. When you are defeated, this card becomes an upgrade card with the text. For 1 stamina, if at landmark number 1, you win the game.
You what?
Win the game.
Oh shit.
So
Okay.
this is ongoing.
Gotcha.
We'll put it over here with this one. So if I die,
Mm-hmm.
because it's my card, right?
No, it's yours.
Well, it's tribal.
Oh, tribal, I guess, means.
Whoever's left. So the other side, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Hopefully we won't die.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay. Alright, so those were our threat cards.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm ready. Okay, so I am going to spend 2 and get dose waters.
Okay.
Then, bless you,
There you go.
I'm gonna move 3. 1, 2, and 3. I'm at 4. 1, 2, 3. Get some foods.
Food's good.
Oh, okay, or not, it's water.
Oh.
I'm at 4.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. I guess I'll move 3.
Okay. No, no.
I know, right? 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3.
Yes.
And I'm just heading in that direction to start working on that side.
Gotcha. Alright. I am going to
1.
spend 1 to get that food.
Yay, it's food!
Do you need food?
Nope, I'm good.
Alright. Then I'm going to spend a very expensive 3. Puts me at 6
Are you doing this thing?
a.m.
Okay. Trying to see which way it goes. Okay, here we go. So we've got food. Where are you? There you are. We got food. We got rock. I have no fucking clue. It looked like a little
looks like a
coffee
coffee,
mug. I'm
yeah.
assuming that the cards will tell us what it is, like they did with the binoculars. Because I think it just depends on the space, I guess. Okay.
Okay. It's a rocky, it's a rocky, it's a rocky. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna spend 1. To move 4 spaces.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna spend 1 to use bullet to get the rock.
Is it a rock? Yes, it
It's
is.
a rock.
Like a rock. I can't not hear it every time we deal with it.
And another 1 to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't be a fucking camel. No! What's this mean?
Ah, it means it's meat. So
Yay.
at the fire you can turn that into food.
4. Gonna spend 1.
Are you going after the camel?
Well, it's going my way, so yes.
Okay. Here.
Okay. I can apply 1 to my combat rules, which is automatic with the tomahawk.
Okay.
Which combat...
Ooh, I'm within 2 spaces, so if before you roll you need help, I can assist you.
And then when you deal damage in combat, if your die is showing 10 or higher, you may deal +1 damage as well.
Do you want me to help?
I want to kill the camel so bad.
Okay, so here, before you roll, I'm going to help you with assault,
Okay.
which means that you may re-roll the gray die.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, cool.
Because you can't get damage from the camel, so the other thing is...
What is the fucking... oh, that's on a 9.
Yes, it is. So that means that he gets 1, wait, that's 64, right? That's 64. So he gets 1. And now he retreats.
Okay.
That's a 4.
That's a 4.
So he goes this direction, like so. And there you go. I think this gets discarded. I don't really know what happens.
Oh.
And you roll and deal with that when I figure this shit out. That's a 4.
That is 4. You may reroll 1 die in combat. He will. Oh, 6 is for the nose if he knows. Oops.
I get to keep it.
Oh, nice. Good for you. Alright, it lived.
You lived?
It lived.
Oh, Jesus. Is it the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. This poor camel. Each survivor either suffers 1 damage or spends 1 food and 1 water.
What does this thing mean?
It's just dirty water, but I think it counts. I'm going to say that it counts. Okay. Each survivor at a fire gains 9. None of us, so we each gain 7.
Okay.
Which puts me up to 8. Each fire burns out.
Oh. Got it.
And each monster moves 2 token spaces towards the nearest survivor.
Ah, shit.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
Boom, chaka-laka-laka. Okay, so I'm going to move 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's add 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Camel? Oh, no. 61.
What is that?
Looks like a little lizard.
Yeah, it looks like a
Little
oh, you're right.
lizard. It's literally on top crystal. Alright. It is a monitor lizard. The lizard is the color of the sun-baked rock. All scales and dangerous teeth. May I?
No.
Oi. So he has a red die of 12. So it's pretty much guaranteed that he is going to hurt me. So I'm going to use your javelin.
There you go.
Before rolling dice in combat, you may discard this card and set your die to 12 instead of rolling it. So it's a 12.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, that's not it. Where does that go? That goes over here. And so with that, I get to defeat this little monster, and he's only at a 1.
Mm-hmm.
So as a reward, I get 1 meat and
Nice.
1 pelt.
Nice.
Meat
Mm-hmm.
goes there, and a pelt.
Nice.
So thank you for the javelin.
You're welcome for the job.
My sponsor. Here we go. He gets kicked off the board. So I'm also going to spend 1
Mm-hmm.
to uncover the secrets of the universe,
Nice.
which has wood.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, 2, 3. No, he's gonna fight me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna move 3.
Okay.
And hopefully he doesn't have a card that he can move 3.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3.
Nice.
And I'm at 1. So I
Okay.
can no longer.
You can no longer.
Is the stream okay?
Yeah, it's a bit grainy.
Is it?
Yeah, it looks gritty.
You can hear and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, everything else is fine, but it's hard to explain the video quality. It just looks a little pretty.
Are you going after the camel again? Hopefully that'll be fixed next week.
Yep.
That's what I'm
Okay.
talking about. So that's 64, right? The camel. Yes, it is. So
Okay.
that he takes a second damage.
Yep.
So you get 2 meats and 2 pelts. And he goes over here.
What are pelts?
That are these right here.
Oh.
There you go. And then 2 meats. So you can just flip those fuckers over. Ta-da! Ta-da! Okay, so you feel better now?
I
You
feel
took down
absolutely better.
a camel?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ready for another camel?
Fuck no.
Good, it's an ostrich.
Oh yeah, I can fight those
62.
bitches.
Wait, you ready to get down?
Yeah.
Ostrich.
I mean, if
Is
I
there
don't-
only one? Hold, please.
Holding.
It says something about like if cards are not in the thingamajigger. Shingy, shingy, shingy. Shingy, shingy, shingy. Duplicate numbers. No. Card not in deck. Survivor is instructed to resolve a specific card. I don't know what are we supposed to put the little fucking.
I mean, if there's only one ostrich, I don't see why we're not just keep using her.
Allegedly.
It doesn't say what to do with the cards after, so I guess that you just have to fight the ostrich again.
Okay, where did I check?
Allegedly.
Under. He's right there. It's a Letterkenny joke.
I want. Oh, it doesn't matter, I'll have to help you.
So you dealt him damage,
Okay.
and he didn't deal you any damage.
Yay.
So your reward is dose meats.
Plus two. Nope.
Here, you can have that one right there. And
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
there you go. Oh, and ostrich goes bye-bye.
When
Do you want
I
some water?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water. First, I am going to back over here. I am going to
Party Likes 1989.
oh yeah, maybe. Okay, that's 1, 3. Okay. I'm gonna spend 2 to give you. I'll give you 2 meat since you're closest to the fire.
Okay. Do you want them back? Is that what you're giving them
Oh yeah, we'll see.
to? Are we doing trade right now?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll just take 1 water. Okay, so I'm at 5, I did 2.
I completely forgot my special ability. We're in combat.
Oh yeah, definitely don't forget that.
I already did.
I'm gonna spend 1 to go here.
And go get you some more waters.
Yeah, yes.
You're not gonna step over. I got you. I got you.
I'm gonna spend 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just 1 to get 1 water. And
Are you going after the camel? Okay. I'm proud of you. You got this. I'm not within 2 spaces, so I can't help you.
oh, it's fine.
It's fine.
I get plus 1. Then I roll 2.
Fuck that.
Thank
Nice.
you. Okay.
Okay, so that's 1 damage.
Alright, I done that. When you deal damage in combat, if your die is showing 10 or higher, you deal plus 1 damage.
Okay, so you get 2 meat and 2 pelts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I just take a pelt. Another space.
Yes.
I always forget to open that. There it is. Let's see. And that's it.
Alright. Now it's time for nighttime.
Nighttime.
Are you ready for nighttime? Water shortage. Each survivor just discards dose waters.
Hey.
That's unfortunate. Okay, attrition. Each survivor turns one of their damages to a skull damage. Oh wait, we don't have any. I don't have any damage. Do you have any damage?
No.
Okay. 6 stamina, which is not enough, but I digress. And then movie.
3, is it 3?
Yes! 1, 2, and 3. So that means is I get to fight number 85.
Okay, remember
And
your
he's
special thing.
Lethal. Thank you, I will.
Mm-hmm.
Bless you!
Is that a fucking crab?
I know, bless you.
Oh.
It's the red version of that.
Okay.
Alright. ZX21 Hound.
Ooh, how?
Yeah. If you're clever, you could maybe trick it into hunting something else. So it's a machine.
Oh.
So it's a 9 and a 7. May I have the dice, please? And cool. So I'm gonna make that a 9, and I get to take this one down to -3, which makes this a 6. Which means it gets 1 damage.
Okay.
And then because it's a 6, oh wait, he's lethal, so I have to fight again.
Oh, you have to kill him until he's dead?
Yeah, that's what the red is. The red is lethal. 4, he doesn't damage me. 10, I damage him.
Nice.
So he's taken care of.
Sweet.
Reward is to choose 1 monster token on the map, discard that token and its enemy card. But because he's the only monster,
Good fight.
I don't get to get that reward, but that's fine.
Pretty good.
Alright. Well, it's both stressful and fun. Alright, I'm gonna spend, I guess
Get some.
I think I'm gonna spend 3. Where was I at? Was I at 7 or 8?
You added 6.
Yeah, so I was at 7. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3, so I'm at 4.
Binocular!
Finally!
Remove this card from the game, resolve exploration.
Well,
At
it
the
says
end of space. Okay.
yeah,
And you have to spend 1.
stamina.
Yeah.
And a rock. There we go. I'm going to move 1. Go there. I'm at 3. Ooh. Not too only that was useful. Okay. I'm at 3. I guess I'll move 2. Get down to 1.
Ooh, scary.
Get some more wood.
Nice.
These fucking dunes pissing me off.
Alright, moving 1. 7.
Feeling good.
Gonna convert 3. No, gonna convert 2.
You convert to your heart's desire.
To water. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I got it. Right, is that right? And then I'm going to spend 1.
Okay.
Move 4. Easy spaces. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, I'm just gonna move there.
Ooh, you're gonna go to 1, eh?
Oh, I'm at 4. Fuck. Then I will just.
No, you just go down 1 and
Hmm?
to explore it, you just have to go down 1.
Yeah, but I wanted to get that piece, but I forgot I'm only at 4.
Oh, yeah.
So I will explore it at the T.
That one's gonna be really easy. It's on top.
Oh, thanks.
I'm here for you.
The beehive hut. The ancient hut looks like it once hosted an archaeological expedition. There's a gem-shaped socket in the floor. Resolve
Ooh.
exploration card number 3.
Are you gonna kill me so you get to win the game?
Why would I kill you?
Because of the card.
Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe. Resolve exploration card. Stone tablet. A stone tablet lies on a trestle table. It is engraved with text in several languages, enabling translation. Master key. When you would resolve a card that has the word hieroglyphs, you may instead resolve the card 2 numbers higher.
Okay. It'll come into play. Possibly. Depends on whether or not we already got the card with the hieroglyphs.
I just went that.
Oh, we gotta put it.
Oh yeah. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for me.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
It's scary nighttime. Spilled water. Each survivor discards 1 water. I don't have a water to discard.
Shit, I should have given yourself.
No, it's okay.
Mhm.
I don't get any, there's no cons to it. You just gotta discard one of your waters.
Oh, well then what the hell do we use water for then?
To avoid this particular card doesn't have, most of them say suffer a dehydration, but this one doesn't.
Okay.
Each survivor either spends 1 food or suffers a damage.
Oh, okay.
So I will suffer a hunger damage. Okay?
I'll just spend.
And then we each get 8 stamina. Yes!
Oh yeah, oh my god, I'm at 11.
Living large.
Mm-hmm.
And, oh god.
There's only a few cards left.
Yeah, we get to shuffle the red ones and do it again.
Okay.
Each survivor not at a fire draws a threat card.
Bring it, bitch.
For you. And for me.
Alright, new rule. Alright. This is, I'm assuming from the speakers.
You just call me cunt.
Contestant.
music.
Contestant, oh god, numbers. 879 shall not be traded with. All violators will be shot. Toodles. Tribal. You cannot perform trade actions. Other survivors cannot perform trade actions with you. So we can't trade.
That's wonderful.
That is wonderful.
Mine is ambush.
Okay.
The enemy appears while you are sleeping. Spawn 1 monster token in your space.
Ew.
Okay, so because it's in my space,
Mhm.
and I go first, 84.
Well, I'm really close to winning, I guess.
I'm just trying to get to places. Ooh, a cam drone.
Okay, that's not bad.
Oh, he's a 12 too, that's exciting. It's another machine. After this enemy retreats, roll a die. Oh, I don't need that. Okay, so where is the dices? Thank you. I have nothing to offer, so I'm gonna take damage. Ooh, he takes a damage.
Yay. Is that your person
Oh
do
wait, no,
something?
12 is fine. Okay. So,
Your person does something, doesn't he?
yeah. So this goes down to -3, so that's 987. And then Ethereum Mind could go up 1 to 12, so I win. He only has 1 life.
Oh, wow.
So I don't have to do the machine part and a reward.
Mhm.
Resolve exploration card number 8.
I'm between 6 and 10.
That counts. Oh, camcorder!
Yeah.
You know they're watching, but you can use this to your advantage. This is like Hunger Games, is it not? Okay. Utility.
Mhm.
You may discard this card to prevent yourself from drawing a threat card. Then spawn 1 monster token in any space.
Okay.
Alright, well now that's taken care of. I'm going to... Fine. I'm gonna spend 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The puts me at 4.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go here.
Mhm.
I have to relight it, which is down to 3.
Mhm.
So now she used fire again.
Nice.
Fire! And then I'm down 1 more at 2
Mhm.
to turn all of these into foods.
Nice.
And yeah, I'm just gonna stay at the fire because why not?
What does your thingies cost? Can't see what the symbols are.
What thingies? Help me.
Your... Oh, don't you have a...
Oh yeah, I need to get I need another pelt and I need a rock.
Oh yeah, we can't trade, can we?
Nope. But I actually am going to. Can I see that for a second? Because I think I think I can get rid of my. Yes. So if I take, I'm gonna recover. So
Okay.
I'm down to 1,
Mhm.
but I'm gonna spend a food to make me healthy again.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then it's your turn. You said you wanted to spend 4 to do this one.
Yeah, thank you. 1 second. What we got? What's that?
Alright, we've got some wood, some animals, and another landmark. Animal
Animal.
and tree.
Okay. I'm gonna...
We need to get to the binoculars.
Okay, gotcha. I'll spend 1, 2, 4.
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna spend 4, so it leaves me at 2. And I'm gonna spend 1 to turn all my raw meat into
Raw. Do you need a food token?
I don't need the 4 token. I go. I'm sorry.
And I can't trade with you.
You can't. You can't. I'm so sorry. That is it.
Okay, sounds good. So it is nighttime. Okay, alright, are you ready? Are you ready? Each survivor either spends 1 food or suffers 1 damage, thank goodness.
Sucker.
7 staminas,
Okay.
which is not enough, but whatever, I digress. There is no monster, so there's nothing to worry. But we do have to spawn 1 monster token in a space adjacent to the tribe leader,
Bring it.
which is you.
Alright, we'll fight
So
this
where do you
bitch.
want it adjacent? Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so now that nighttime is done,
Mhm.
I do.
Same.
I'm gonna move 2.
Okay.
1, 2.
Yes.
Okay, so that's down to. Was that 7?
You added 7.
7, so it should be at 8 then.
Yes.
Okay, so that was 2, so
Mhm.
now I'm down to 6. I'm gonna spend 4 to be down at 2
Okay.
to uncover.
Then this one.
Yep. In theory. Nice, nice.
We got a shovel.
So we've got some those and some of these. And I can't spend that, so I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna fight.
The monster?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you're gonna move 1.
Yep.
And your monster is 72 and it's lethal. So you have to fight it until you win.
Yay.
Or you die.
Yes. What am I?
72.
That bitch one. Oh, it's a hyena. Its laughter. Its laughter as it stalks forward is. Oh, its laughter as it stalks forward is not. Its laughter. Fuck it. Its laughter as it stalks forward is not comforting. Eat on anything, whatever. After this enemy retreats, discard 1 meat. Reward 2 meat, 1 health. Has a thingy of 2, but if I roll high, I can kill it. Can I have the dice, please?
No. You have
No?
to do it based off of numbers in head. Oh no! Are you okay?
No, I'm fine.
You're just so excited to win.
Yes. Okay. There's numbers here. I had to get higher than a 9, which I did.
Yep. So he takes a damage.
And since I have the Tomahawk, when you deal damage in combat, if your die is showing 10 or higher, you may deal +1 damage.
Okay.
So, 2.
And then you take a damage as well.
I take a damage. Can I re-roll that? I can re-roll. You may re-roll 1 die in combat.
Yeah, absolutely. Still no damage.
What that do?
Let's see here. Wait. Combat. Okay. We did this. You suffer 1 skull damage.
No. What does full damage do?
It's scary.
It's scary?
Yep. I just don't know. I don't remember how to modify it.
Okay.
Or how to. It should say on there at the. Or maybe we can't. I don't remember.
I don't think I can. I only have...
Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Physical damage. This damage represents a severe injury, such as a broken arm that cannot be healed by a recover action.
Bitch.
Yep, so that's 1 forever.
Okay. It's fine though. I do get 2 meat, 1 pelt.
There you go. Boom.
And 2
Here's 1 meat. Do we have any more pelts out here, or do I need to go to the... Wait, you get 2 meats?
Yeah, 2 meat, 1 pelt.
Okay, I think I have to grab a pelt from the stock. If I can find it. Okay. That's fine. That's not needed. It's not important. There we go. So you can discard that little fucker right there. Okay. And what else do you have to do? Help
Alright.
for you.
I got... Alright, I'm gonna discard 2 pinkies to go back to fire and
Fire!
change these meats, and then I'm going to spend 1 to travel long distances. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to then use my whip.
Can you? You're already at 10.
Oh, I spent too much? What?
Because you have a carrying resource of 10.
Yeah. Yep, you're right. Alright, put that back up. Now I'm going to expand.
Monies. Oh yeah, we don't have any money.
Going to spend 3? No, I'm going to spend. No, I'm going to spend. Yeah, I got these colors I don't want to do with them.
I'd offer to trade, but
Yeah, you can't do anything. Yeah, I think I went here for no reason. I will sure, I guess. I'll go.
gather up that stamina.
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Ready?
Alright. Each survivor discards 1 food or 1 meat. Each survivor either spends 1 water or takes damage. 8 staminas.
Wait, stamina.
So
12.
Alright, so each survivor not at a fire and not adjacent to a monster token must spawn 1 monster token adjacent to their space. So we get 2 new monsters.
Yeah.
So here's yours, here's mine,
Jason.
put him there, and Alright, so I have 10.
Mm-hmm.
So 2, 3, 4,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Mm-hmm.
7,
Mm-hmm.
8.
Nice.
So that gives me 10, So, if on a space, it costs me stamina, but I'm just down to 1. Remove this card from the game and resolve card 51. Make sure. Stop it. Alright, 50, 50, 51. Are you anxious? I'm anxious.
I'm also
Okay, it's an upgrade. It's a camel. Following the instructions in the journal, you find an ancient structure occupied by a half-tamed camel. Is it the one that you tried to beat earlier?
Oh, I killed both of them.
You'll need food and water for the journey, as well as a way to decipher the old map drawn on the walls. So, you have to give 1 stamina to do it.
Okay.
If in the space with the fucking binocular icon,
Okay.
place any amount of your food and or water on this card. When there are 2 foods and 4 waters
Okay.
on this card, we get to resolve the next card.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
And I have no foods and no waters, so I'm done with my turn.
Okay.
Because I only have 1 stamina.
I don't need this shit.
Well, you've got foods.
I got foods, but I have some useless fucking pelts. I gotta.
Yeah, but if you get rid of the foods... Oh, I need to shuffle these. Alright, alright, alright.
Okay.
Know what you're doing?
Yes.
That makes one of us.
Going down to 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Yeah, that's it. 2 more. Get here, and then it costs stamina to drop stuff off.
Yes, 1 stamina. And we need 2 foods and 4 waters.
Dropping 2 food off.
So it goes on the card.
Just kidding.
Beautiful.
I would like to get both of this change. I will use my whip
Whip it good.
to get this.
Very nice.
I'm going to remove 1. To get rid of this is wood.
Nice.
And then I'm going to spend 1 to change this to 96.
And you get another one? That one. Perfect.
Apply 1 to your combat rolls. Hell yeah.
Boom chocolate.
I can spend 1 stamina if any space with the stone icon, gain 1 stone. Oh, limit once per day. Okay. Oh, it needs to go away.
Yep.
Oh, I can use a fucking pouch now. So excited.
And it takes a pelt, so...
Yeah. There's a pelt.
Yep.
89.
Nope, wrong stack. Right on top.
Oh shit.
Beautiful.
I like to make things more complicated.
Give me that card.
All yours.
It's yours.
When you gain a resource from a water source, gain 1 additional resource, and I can carry 4 water on this card. So I can.
Nice.
There's a fire thingy. So what does? Do I have to be on a fire step?
Yep, so you have to be at a fire to build it.
Okay. I don't have 1 food, no water. But I have 2. Okay. We good.
Okay. Are you done?
Yes.
Alright, ready?
Ready?
Scary.
I'm scared.
Okay, thirst. Each survivor spends 1 water or suffers a water damage, which is not good for me.
What's the water damage? extra?
7 staminas.
What's the water damage?
It's the dehydration one up in the corner. The water has the whatever. 7 stamina.
7 stamina.
And then roll a die. I got an 11, so that's food. Food. And 2 is animals.
Animals?
Which we might have to reshuffle some. We're gonna reshuffle these. And then each survivor not at a fire draws a threat card.
Yay!
One for you, while I shuffle animals.
Oh, these fuckers didn't get to move that for that card?
Nope.
Sweet.
Listen, I'm listening.
Okay, drawn to water. The
Oh, no.
creatures here need water as much as you do. Move the monster token nearest a water source to that water source.
So let's do that one.
If there are no water, that doesn't matter. That fucking sucks. Okay.
Okay.
That's what we need.
Any animals over there? Okay. Okay. Scavengers. The local wildlife are most active at night. For each monster token on the map, you must choose and discard 1 feature token from the map.
Okay.
1 feature token. I guess we can get rid of some animals, right?
I mean, I don't, feature token, does that include rocks as well?
Yeah, but I need rock.
Okay.
So we'll get rid of 1 animal.
I
And
need wood.
2 animals.
Yes, hopefully it's an animal.
It was. Okay. And now it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna go down to 4.
Okay.
I'm really hoping there's a water source over here so we don't have to traverse the whole
That'd be fucking sweet.
fucking thing.
No luck? No luck.
No luck. Alright, so rock and animal. Okay. I'm going to move 1. Put me here. I'm going to get 2 rocks.
Nice.
I'm gonna spend 1 of each of these.
Oh, wait. Spend 2.
Oh, thank you.
Mhm.
Going down 1 to spend one of this, and then 1 rock, so I get a rock back. Not that kind. Right? Do I get that kind back? Yeah, rock. There we go. To build me is spear,
Nice.
which is 91. And I get a new one. Please be pelty. No, I need pelts. A torch.
Oh, sweet.
So for 1 stamina, I can discard this card to place a fire token in your space.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use my stamina.
Okay.
And we're gonna put a fire in my space. And then I'm down to 1, so I can't do anything else.
Okay.
A girl can dream.
A girl can dream. You fucking love
Oh, there's 1 more opportunity for it to be over there.
that. Oh, fuck it. I'm going to... Spend... I don't know what it was that. Gonna spend 1.
Okay.
Go here with Jewel. With Jewel.
Can I share some fires?
And share some flowers. Spend 3. No.
Fuck.
I just put
You what?
food. And I spend... Yeah, alright. 1. happens when all these become things?
You die.
I'm gonna be dying next turn.
Same.
Cool.
I have no water, and I
I
already
also
have
have
2 dehydrations.
Yeah.
Alright, done?
Done.
Alright, let's see how much we die. A water shortage. Each survivor discards 2 waters. I don't have 2 waters, neither do you. Each survivor turns 1 of their damages to a physical damage.
One of damages?
Yeah.
So that means I need to have 2 skulls now?
Yep. 6 staminas.
Okay.
7. And move each monster token 3 spaces toward the nearest survivor not at a fire. So 1, 2, and
Wait, how many?
3. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to move to. One, two, three. Bring it down to 2. Go over here. Thank you. Okay. And I'm at 2, so I'm just gonna stop there.
Cool. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I'm upset about this trading thing, just to be clear.
Same. Alright.
Water.
Yeah. I am going to 1, 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna spend 4.
Wouldn't that be 5?
1 to do my little movie thingy. 2, 3.
And 4.
Yes.
Okay.
That is it.
Okay.
Mhm.
It is time for nightfall. Each survivor either spends 1 food or suffers a damage. 7 staminas.
Oh yeah, 12 maybe.
Nice. Move each monster token 2 spaces towards the nearest survivor. 2. I'm closest. 2. Spawn 1 monster token in a space adjacent to the tribe leader. Okay. 9. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. Give me 6. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to 5. I'm going to build a pickaxe, which is 2 rocks and a wood. 96. 92. 5. Jesus. 6. There we go.
Nice.
And then these. Alright, I now have a pickaxe,
Ooh.
plus 1 to combat rolls, and then 1 stamina if in a space with a stone icon, gain 1 stone, limit once per day. Gonna. Do I need stone? Technically, yes. I'm not gonna do it then. Okay, so I'm gonna spend 2 to get me down to 3. Go here.
Okay.
1 to explore.
Okay.
And that's number 4.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes these things will assist.
Okay.
So, I'm like, it's the closest thing I'm at. You're on the way to the water and you can hold a lot more than I can.
Mm-hmm.
Shadowy cave. The darkness within the cave is a blessed relief from the heat. One of the walls is carved with hieroglyphs. That's only for you, I think. What's it say?
Master, when you would resolve a card that has the word hieroglyphs, you may instead resolve the card 2 numbers higher.
I don't know if that's you specific. I think it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, so I get to resolve card 5. which says it's a mysterious gem.
Ooh.
Hey, wasn't there something that you found with the gem shape in the floor?
Yes.
You stumble on something in the sand on the cave floor. You were meant to have this gem. It's a master key. When you would resolve a card that has the gem icon, you may instead resolve the card one number higher.
Okay.
I'm assuming you already resolved that, though.
Oh
right?
yeah, no, it was our thing. It was the one before those, I think.
No,
No, it was this
it was
one.
over here,
It
yeah.
was the beehive.
Yep. Okay. So if it's already been done, I'm just gonna put it away then.
Okay. I mean, you could get another one.
Okay, your turn.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Who do you appreciate?
For 1, 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you want to turn on the oven to, if you want to turn the oven on to 370, you can throw the peppers in there, and they'll be ready in 20 minutes. Because we're going to be done in 20 minutes. We have to. She has to go to work.
Yes.
She's mysteriously ill.
Yeah. What are you?
66. It looks like a rhinoceros.
Ah, shit. Yeah, well, it is.
Okay, that's terrifying. And I'm nowhere near you to assist.
I have a tomahawk and a pickaxe, so I add +2 to my combat rolls.
Okay, cool. Oh, here is the red one.
That's not good.
No, you got this.
No second roll one. So that's good. That's awesome. I'll re-roll this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Not good. So what happens?
You take a damage.
What do I take?
Wait, no, you don't.
No, I don't.
It moves away.
I just
What
put,
was the red die?
2.
2, so it moves in this direction.
I just put these in.
Yeah. You can just put them right on the thing.
You should grab one tray rather than two things.
Fair.
Six. 1, 2, 3. 3 waters.
Nice. Do you have enough to get some for yourself?
I mean, I can use these for myself, but yeah, either one. Oh, no.
I'd stay there if I were you and get a couple more, just because it might take a night or two to get over.
Yeah.
Ready? Okay. Alright, each survivor discards 1 water. See? Aren't you glad you're staying? Discard 1 food or suffer 1 damage.
I die.
Very cool. Yay!
Yay? Well, what do you mean yay? You can win.
Yeah, I guess I can. I don't really know. Okay, I gain 8 stamina, which brings me to 10, but you have all my water. But I think I can loot you. Hold on. Each survivor not out of fire draws a threat card.
Yeah, this becomes an upgrade card with the text.
A woman with a... But I'm the one who drew that card, so I think it's only if I... But you can actually loot according to the book. A woman with a clipped accent demands all your treasures. I don't even know what a treasure icon is. I don't know what treasure is.
Alright.
Spawn 1 monster token.
Didn't you have a gem? Is that not treasure?
Is it? I don't know. No one does spawn 1 monster token on the space with the shovel. Which is right there. If the blah 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 spawn on your space instead. Okay, so that goes there. Now, as far as the looting goes, I saw it in here. That's the only reason I know about it. I didn't actually read it because I didn't think you were gonna die. casualties. Looting. When a survivor is eliminated, their project and threat cards are removed from the game, but their resources and items remain near their character card. So you go down, you go.
Yeah,
As an action, a survivor in the same space as the casualty can take one resource at a time from that casualty. I am not going to make it across this entire board to come over there, to go all the way back over there.
You can. Do it.
I can't.
Why can't you?
Because I am dehydrated and I only have 1 health left until I die.
Oh yeah, you might be fucked.
I also have no food, I have no water.
Well, that's it. Let's just play that.
Nah, that's alright.
Play it out.
But this is fun.
Play it out.
No, I
Yeah.
want to. Plus you have to get going soon. It's already 1:15.
That's fine. We got 15 minutes.
Okay, fine. I can only move 10, and I got tons of monsters coming my way. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves me at 4. Be water. That's food. That counts. And I'll move 1 more, which is 3. Night card. Each survivor discards 1 food or 1 meat. Each survivor either spends 1 water or suffers 1 damage. And with that, I am dead.
Got it.
Each survivor not at a fire and not adjacent to a monster must spawn 1 monster token adjacent to their space.
Oh, you only had 1 wound?
No, I'm done. I'm dead.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have 2 dehydrated and a physical damage.
Oh, gotcha.
See, but it's tough.
It is tough.
So
Damn.
yeah, so that's Discover.
Nice.
Discover
Very
us dying. But it's adventure, and I like adventure games. It's almost like an open world platform or whatever. Yeah, but that's it. I like the numbered cards and stuff like that. What would you say?
I really like it. I want to see how this rolls out, but we
Agreed.
can do that next time,
In theory.
in theory. But yeah, no, I love it. I like the art. I like the characters.
And this is only scenario 1.
Yeah.
There's
I'm
5.
excited. Well, good. Then we'll play this one out again.
Like, they have 2 different terrains too. So you have the desert for 3 of them, and then for the other 2, you have a whole other terrain to fuck around with.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just it's really cool. I like the individuality of it all. Yeah. You know, there's a lot of cards we didn't even get to play with, and it's up to 4 players too. And even though it's like every game is unique kind of thing, even if we played this with 3 people, or even if we played it again, these all get shuffled, so you don't really know where you're ending up.
That's true.
So it does have replayability, I think. But next time I think I want to move on to scenario 2, even though we didn't succeed.
Was it like story bases, and when you finish the first one, you can move on to the second one?
I don't really know. I think you can. I don't know.
Because we can play this scenario by ourselves and then move on to the second one.
That's true. If we could ever win.
We can win. Oh, I'm determined now. It's like those camels.
That's monsters and enemies. Combat, exploring the world. Yeah, I think you can just move forward.
Okay. Plus, I really like Tasha.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean you'll get her next time either.
I know.
I did like Alex, even though I didn't use him properly. You were kicking ass with resources too.
Yeah, I know, it's really good.
Well, so that's Discover.
Yeah.
Our schedule for the next couple of weeks is going to be a little bit chaotic just because her work is insane and I got a lot of projects going on, but we're going to try to be as regular as possible. So take your fiber. And I'll be updating the Facebook and the Twitter account to let you guys know when we should be streaming. We also still have all our ode episodes on YouTube if you miss our faces. And always feel free to interact with us on Facebook and Twitter too. If there's certain games, we changed the view so you can see the games a little bit better of what we play or what we have the option of playing. So absolutely feel free to interact. Because of the weeks coming up being a little chaotic, I might do a couple one-player episodes, just so that we are still relevant and having videos on our page.
Yeah.
Because we have quite a few games that do have one-player options. Those will be labeled as half episodes because there's only half of us there.
We make a whole person.
Yeah. And there'll be shorter episodes too, depending on how flustered and concerned I get with myself. So that's also something for you to look forward to. But yeah, so thank you guys, and we'll see you when we see you. Hopefully next week,
Hopefully.
maybe.
Look, it might be midnight stream, just don't sleep.
We should do that.
Yeah.
We'll grab some alcohol
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we'll just go. Have a good one, guys.